This is my first application for a life insurance proceeds. And I'm happy that Sun Life approved the claims and delivered the check few days before Christmas. Although the family could no longer spend Christmas together, but as a father, as a husband, I believe that the family felt his love during this time by making sure na nakapaghanda siya sa abot ng kanyang makakaya at tanggap niyang realidad that anytime soon, no one knows he will leave his family. I met his family last summer of 2019 through a friend of mine, ni Ann Galitan, close friend, and she has this close friend. So alam niyo naman, pag yung close friend niyo ay magiging close friend niyo rin. So sa Saipan nagkopar an insurance policy with me and eventually convinced her family to know also about it. So last summer, I went there together with my friend, and that is 2 hours and 15 minutes away from us, Jimenez, Misamis Occidental. I still remember I presented at their Carinderia store situated at Public Market. It took 3 months after they really decided to get an insurance application. So last August 2019, the insurance application was approved. After 8 months, the client rushed to the hospital because of difficulty of breathing. And the doctors found out that the kidney is not functioning well. It needs dialysis. The insurance of the client is qualified to get e-health claims. So we processed the claims, and while processing, the client eventually died last June of 2020 at the age of 54. Since the policy is still less than 2 years, it is still subject for contestability period. And I was quite hesitant that if Sun Life could approve it. But in my part, I really disclosed everything, and in medical basis also, it is possible for a client not to feel any signs and symptoms during his application. And due to strict protocols and the situation of pandemic, completing the requirements and even additional requirements was been delayed. It took more than 5 months before the Sun Life company decided its burden. As a financial advisor, I am fulfilled, and I could really attest that I could go extra mile even after death of my client. Being faithful to little things by just helping them completing the requirements, and personally doing little things that they could really feel that I am a really financial advisor. Many people, especially those living at rural area, been victim of a scam. They would consider that all the insurance company are scam because they approve application easily, but when turns to claim, they ran on it. But Sun Life is serving the Filipino people for 125 years, and I'm glad that I'm part of that 125 years. It is an ironic one to call an insurance claim as a life insurance, when in fact the claimant could only claim at the time of death. Why is it called life insurance? Just like my first approved claim, his family, his loved ones, his 5 children, his wife, needs to still to go on living. They need financial assistance every day until they could adjust to the loss of the breadwinner. Simply means life insurance, it is for the alive, need to be ensured that they could go on living. This is Glenny Marcos Padunan, your lifetime partner.
Or may udto. Ako si Elsa Ipanag, asawa ni Saturnino Ipanag. Namatay siya atong June 21, 2020. Ni appeal ni sa Sunlight ni atong August 19, 2019. Nagpasalamat gid mig dako sa Sunlight, at least namatay akong bana, naapod siya nabili na mo. Naapod siya gibili na mo. Dili mi wadaan pod sa kwarta. Daghan gid kaayong salamat. Labi na ni Ma'am Bini. Siya nagtabang namo nga mayroon ano ni karon.